Good morning, welcome back to the vlog and, well, kind of listicle vlog thing. So let's go over who is the strongest Yonko. Number 6 on my list for the strongest Yonko is the most recent Yonko, and Luffy. Luffy is the 5th emperor. So this only was like news to me like a week ago or something. One of my friends told me, and I was like, "Damn! Like Luffy turned into an emperor." So I'm not really like too caught up with Luffy being an emperor and all that jazz, like so to speak. But damn, is he going to climb? Who is the strongest Yonko? Obviously it's One Piece, and Luffy will climb that ladder, but at this moment in time I'm putting him on the bottom of the list because he's literally just become one. So that being the case, that will stay very, very short. So that is Luffy at number 6. Number 5 on my list for the strongest Yonko is Big Mom, or otherwise known as Charlotte Linlin, and she is pretty much the captain of the Big Mom Pirates. So obviously we only know the oldest bounty, and that is 500 million berry. Now obviously this is going to be exceedingly higher now that she's actually a Yonko from when she was like a kid. So but at this moment in time, all we know about her bounty is 500 million, and even her son Katakuri is at like 1 billion berries ish with 57. I'm not going to attempt saying it again from the other video the other day. Big Mom actually has control of the soul fruit, which she can then carve up people's souls and put them into inanimate objects, making little minions for herself. And yeah, she's pretty damn powerful. She has haki. She does like a haki scream in when the portrait of Mother Caramel smashes. Like, damn, like that is a powerful scream. Like, damn. So I actually loved the Whole Cake Island arc, and we really got a good idea of how this Yonko actually goes about how she does things. Now, obviously, Big Mom is actually bloody terrifying, but I've put her at the bottom of the list. Well, I've put her at number 5 on the list, mainly because of she doesn't actually pose that much of a threat to the entire world. She just wants to create her own world, like Totland, and basically have her own little island for herself, and she just isn't bothering with anyone else. Like, she isn't going to just avidly go out and fight the Marines like a certain someone on this list. So that is why Big Mom is at number 5. Number 4 on our list is Blackbeard, or Edward D. Teach. And he is captain of the Blackbeard Pirates. At this moment in time, he does not have a bounty. He was a Shishibukai, but now he is a Yonko after Marineford. He also has the power of the Gura no Mi, which is Whitebeard's bloody devil fruit, which can literally sunder the world. And he also has the Yami no Mi, which is the dark fruit. And basically, this has the ability to negate other devil fruits and basically have a limitless dimension, kind of like a black hole where you can just suck people in. It's super cool, but I do reckon that he will pose a major threat in the future, and I reckon that he will rise higher on the list. But as of yet, we haven't really seen... We've seen what he has done, like attacking the Revolutionary Army main headquarters, and all that stuff. But really, in all hindsight, all we really know is that he's hunting powerful devil fruit users. Now, we must say that with that knowledge to us, the other Yonkos are definitely more powerful than Blackbeard at this present time, because they are more well established, they have stronger crews, by what we have seen, and that is why I put Blackbeard at number 4. Number 3 on our list of the strongest Yonko, and damn guys, this is one of my fan favourites of all the Yonkos, and that is Whitebeard. I love Whitebeard. It's a shame that he died in Marineford, but he did die a pretty damn cool death. Like, just standing up like, yeah, I'm dead, but I'm not falling, boy. Other name is Edward Newgate, and he is the captain of the Whitebeard Pirates. Now he is deceased, unfortunately, at the end of Marineford, which I just stated. We do not know the bounty that was on top of his head, and I doubt we ever will find out, but I'm pretty certain he would have been at, like, the top tier of bounties, because obviously he's a Yonko, so obviously he's going to hit top tier, but I mean top and top of the top tier. This guy was powerful in his heyday. Now, obviously, he got older and weaker, but he also fought against the Pirate King. So he managed to go toe-to-toe against the Pirate King. You can kind of see how powerful this guy is by just knowing that he fought against Roger, or Goldie Roger. He also had the power of the Gura Gura no Mi before Blackbeard stole it, but he was more well attuned and adept with this devil fruit, as we've seen in Marineford, where he created massive tsunamis, one-punched people, and was thoroughly just outright dangerous. Whitebeard had so many allies and commanders that he literally his entire pirate crew and his allies were doing really well in Marineford before Squado stabbed him in the chest. So that being the case, I will put Edward Newgate, or Whitebeard, at number 3. Number 2 on our list is probably a fan favourite, and that is Redhead Shanks, and he is the captain of the Red Hair Pirates. He currently does not have a devil fruit to any of our knowledge, and I don't think that he even does. He also is a very, very strong haki user. He is an emperor solely with his haki and just a ship. He doesn't have fleets of commanders or anything. This guy just has one ship with his one crew, and that is it. And they are able to fight on par with other Yonko. Redhead Shanks was to even parry bloody Whitebeard when they clashed with one arm using his haki. He is so powerful with his Conqueror's haki that he can make new recruits of the Whitebeard Pirates just pass the hell out. And at Marineford, people will just pass out as well. This guy is clearly a very dangerous Yonko, but he is also a quite fun Yonko, as seen with Hawkeye Mihawk. Now, obviously, Hawkeye is a Shishibukai, but he is also very, very dangerous. He's the world's greatest swordsman for a reason, guys. And pretty much, this guy was able to fight one-on-one against Mihawk. So that kind of goes to show how dangerous Shanks is just a one-on-one. He was even able to intercept Kaido before the Marineford battle and show up literally to save the day at the end of Marineford, to save the rest of the Whitebeard Pirates from just being outright slaughtered. So that is why Redhead Shanks is at number 2. Now, number 1 and last and finally is Kaido of the Beast Pirates. We currently do not know Kaido's bounty at this present time, but I would suspect that it is probably one of the biggest bounties going. Now, this guy has been executed multiple times, well, sentenced to execution, and it had been performed on him, and he still doesn't die. This guy has jumped off of a sky island, smacked into the ground, and only got a headache. This guy is probably a real big threat towards the Straw Hat crew as opposed to the Marines, as we pretty much know that he wants to have war with the Marines and the world government. There are lots of rumours going around what his devil fruit could be, like the devil fruit, like literally a mythical Zoan devil fruit because of the horns. I do have a theory of my own, so I may just cover that in the future, but in all honesty, I reckon that Kaido is a very big threat towards literally everyone in One Piece. We'll know more about this character though when we get to Wano, as he is quite prevalent in the Wano arc, so I can't wait for Wano. That being the case, he was able to beat the crap out of one of the supernovas. Kid pretty much doesn't, to be honest, I don't even think Kid even stood a chance. I reckon Kaido just went like this. Flicked him. He flicked him. But we can get an idea of what Kaido's bounty could be as we look at one of his commanders, Jack, who is at 1 billion berry, and that is one of his commanders. So that being the case, I reckon that his bounty, I'm going to make an estimation, I reckon it's going to be somewhere between like 5 billion berry. And in all honesty, I reckon he's going to be a very, very big threat towards Luffy when we get to Wano. So that is why I reckon Kaido is number 1. Now, if you disagreed with this list for the day, then please put your list on who you would put down in the comments. Come on, and I would like to read them. So do that if you'd like. If not, then don't worry about it. So other than that, that is the list for the day. No,